Well, looks like everyone's ready. Y'all already freaked out by this? Worse yet, like, it looks like you're sitting in front of, like, someone else's stream. Jesus Christ. How's it going, everyone? Alright, you're in for a bit of a surprise today. A little bit of a surprise, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're just gonna have to find out what it is. Hi. You can see my mouth now. How's it going, everyone? My name's Lion, and welcome to the stream. I finally got a new filter. And, like, now y'all can actually see my mouth making movements. I don't know why this was a thing that bothered a lot of people. Well, I know why it bothered me. Like, it just seemed so uncanny not being able to see, like, what's going on over here. It's just so weird having this big round thing, like, just blocking me off. Also, like, is the game audio too loud, too soft? I'm a little curious. I'm a little curious about that. I thought it would be MonsterCon. I am planning on doing a playthrough of that sometime soon, but I do need to, like, schedule a little something. Lion has a mouth? It's still a bit loud. Okay, hang on. Let me just turn it down just a little bit more. How's it now? Is it still too loud? Or, like, is it just right here? Is it just right? Lion lives on my birthday! It's a pure gift and honor! I can rest in peace now! How's it going, Snowflake Moon? And happy birthday! Tash, so good to see you. We're playing more World of Horror today. I've been playing a bit of this over the Discord server. If you guys don't know, we do have a Discord server. I do pop in there every now and then just to, like, play something on stream, and we all just, like, kind of just vibe in there and just chat. You just came back from school. Nice. And yeah, we might be going back into school with this one. Literally jump scared me when I was just trying to enjoy the damn music. Well, I'm sorry I, like, took that from you, I guess. I do need to change one of the options, because, like, legit, that was just part of the intro that I wanted to do. God damn. But anyway, yeah, today we're playing World of Horror. Just as a bit of an introduction, like, this game is basically a roguelike RPG based on Junji Ito and Lovecraft. And, like, I have been itching to play this for a while, and ever since I picked it up, I just can't put it down. This is, like, one of my 2 hyperfixations recently, and, like, I am so excited to actually get through this for you. I will be going through the intro once, and I'm going to be, like, toggling it off, because, like, I don't like reading the same thing over and over again. But anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? I think, like, today, we'll do quick play on, like, normal difficulty, because I am used to this difficulty, kinda. We might lose, we might not. Who knows what's gonna happen? Let's get right into it. The city of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening to our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. The missing stars. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Okay, so it seems that casting spells raise doom instead of its normal cost. And I have a medical history. Shit. God damn it. Alright. Also, like, if anyone's curious, like, the Discord server is in the description. Alright, let's get right into it. Oh, fun. We're playing as her. I think we're playing as Miku, if I got that right. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we are a lot more fragile this time around, but we do start with a medical kit. I'm not sure. And also, wait, why do we have a spell? Invisibility. Until the end of the current mystery, there's no doom penalty from escaping from combat. I don't think I need that. But we do have a discharge summary, which we can immediately discard for like 20 XP. Alright, let's get right into it. There's ads already? No! That sucks. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna go with my usual loadout, which is to get like the dog shop, the occult shop. I did unlock a few things, so like some of this might be different depending on like if you just picked up the game. If you pick up the game, like some of these options will not be available to you. I do want the school nurse. I think like school nurse is a lot more helpful than the library. Yeah, that's all right. I still want to pick up the monument. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna save this and let's get right into it. Okay. Anything in here today? Nope. But I think I'm playing as Miku. I forgot what her name is exactly. But like she has this status where as Doom rises, like our stats will increase as well. So she is a pretty strong late game, but early game I gotta be careful. I might dump my stats into strength, depending on what we pick up first. But we'll see. Might as well pick up our extra money. Do you want to change how we look? Maybe. Not really into the band t-shirt. Or the school outfit, ew. Maybe Tokyo or, ooh, the occult tank top, though. Actually, like, default Miku is best. That is a Miku. Miku's a med student. I thought, wait, hold up. No, Mimi is the med student. Like, Miku is like one of the... I'm pretty sure like Miku is the one that gets mayhem over time. You have to unlock her by like giving her her prescription or something. Alright. Let's see. Might as well pick our mysteries. I don't know if I want to re-roll these. Rancid Ramen. Contagious Coma. That's a boss battle right there. Oh my god. 2 of these I need like a lot of items to discard. Peculiar. Okay, that's 2 boss battles. This is fine. Thaumaturgy teacher is fine. In fact, like this could give us like a decent boost early on. Alright, let's go. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now, she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Let's investigate. Okay, off topic. Hear me out on Chocobrew Cookie, especially the Shroomy design. Yeah, I'm hearing you out. Oh, God. Okay, so I keep saying that I don't need this. God damn it. But we should pick up a weapon first. So I'm thinking hardware shop. Definitely this. Definitely the flashlight. We're gonna need this later on. I could get a guitar, but I don't think we'll need it just yet. Hardware shop again. Do we want the shovel? Shovel is gonna like take a while to wail on enemies. but there's a small chance of getting money out of it. Can't be too bad. Yeah, let's grab the shovel. Okay, next thing I want to do is actually go to the schoolyard, try to see if we can pick up any allies along the way. I forgot that my charisma is so low it doesn't matter. Shit. Okay, so this time, like, okay, there's a reason why I'm doing all this. Like, at the beginning of every run, I try to, like, get... Okay, there are some enemies which you can't just hit in this game. So you need to, like, perform a ritual or run away from them. And depending on which outer god you get, you might not be able to run away from them. And I'm no coward. I want to be, I want to be able to, like, get as much XP as I can. So, bow. Okay. Is there anyone who wants to come along with my sad face? No, screw you. I need to investigate downtown twice, so let's do that. Right, let's see. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Let's take a ride. And it's a success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. -2 doom. Right, nice. We gotta do that again, though. Crap. What do we got this time? Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He steps in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Well, we could either raise doom or lower doom from this, both of which will help us. Let's do it. God damn it. Well, still helped. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. Resolve the events. Climb a tree and get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portals drawn on the cover could help in the future. Alright. Might as well go investigate the rest of these. Let's see. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is a ghastly, pale yellow color. Well, goodbye, reason! What? How did I do? My charisma is a 3! My charisma is a 3! How? Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. +5 experience. Man, I was kind of hoping we could get to see, like, something truly evil. But anyway, let's keep going. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Ah, shit! I might be cooked. I might have to, like, just resort to kicking him in the nards. Should I do this? Should I? I don't think so. Like, this is gonna take a while. Because my kicks do nothing to him. You know, running away is not a bad idea. Maybe just from him. I don't want to deal. No, I'm out of here. I ran away from the apartment stalker. Shit. No. All right. Oh, give me more doom, please, and money. Anything at the hospital? Okay, all my stats have improved, which is great. Well, the elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Alright, might as well keep investigating. If that happened to me, I would have gotten a metal pole and hit the freaking hell of it. Screw you, you spawn of Satan! I would, but like, I'm not strong enough to do that just yet. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded, like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? Alright. We gotta investigate the school now. I think like we gotta investigate the school twice. Well shit, there goes my reason again. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. Oh. Shit. Also, like, God, my throat is absolutely... I'm still recovering from a sore throat, by the way. I'm not sure if... I don't know if y'all noticed, but, like, I need to keep myself lubricated. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. Alright. Well, time to finally throw hands. I am drinking water! I am! You sneak in through the window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Prepare for combat. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child, coated in meat and intestines, leaps out, screeching with joy. Why is she happy about this? I don't understand why she's so happy about this. No, go away. Go away, strange lady. Oh, God. I still can't hit you with a shovel hard enough. Jesus. I guess I'll just keep kicking you. Can I just kick you twice? No. Okay. I guess it's kicks to death then. Okay, dodge, buff, and kick. Save, launch. This is gonna take a while. Well, it's gonna be lots of this. It's just gonna be lots of me dodging and preparing to kick her. Oh, boy. To be honest, I also have a sore throat. You also have a sore throat? Well, that sucks. Actually, I could just, like, prepare 2 of these right now. And do that. Oh, wait. I could just... Yoing? Wait, hang on. I could just prepare and smack you right now. Oh, wait, hang on. I still need to grab items for like my upcoming, some of the upcoming battles. Oh, God. I am out of here. Nice. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak, the door open, and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. That does not look wrong at all. I'm just gonna stab her. This is definitely gonna take a while, though. Well, not too long, definitely. Okay, I have exposed the ribs now. I can't... Okay. I just gotta deal with this and go see the school nurse later. Thank you. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie in the ground, crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher, ending A. Nice. Alright, what happens this time? Looks like the lighthouse got longer. I did get enough experience to level up though, so let's do that immediately. Adrenaline? Ooh, definitely gonna need that. I definitely want that. Okay, got a small key. Might as well deal with that now. I do need more reason. Might as well. I still don't have anything. I still don't have an empty bottle, which sucks, but we just gotta deal with it, I guess. We could deal with rancid ramen right now. It's a pretty easy one. It's 2 boss battles, which I'm not prepared for yet. Alright, let's see. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night. Day and night. The queues stretch out the doors. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Well, we're probably not in for a great time. I'm gonna toss this quickly. I do need to go see the school nurse right now, though. Thank you, nurse. Thank you. I don't think I need to fix my exposed ribs just yet. Like, I don't think this is gonna be an issue, right? Like, having exposed ribs never hurt anybody. No, it hasn't. What are you talking about? Yeah, the body horror in this game is pretty gnarly. I do like it, though. Let's investigate the apartment to see what we get. Oh, Mr. Ooh. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave a decision up to chat. All right? Okay. Should we trigger something truly evil? Okay, because this is one of the events where we can trigger something truly evil, like, coming in. And it gets pretty spooky after a while. Everyone's going for yes right now. Everyone's going for yes. It's like you all do want to see me suffer. You all do want to see me suffer now, don't you? Oh, I know you want to see me suffer. Oh, I know you do. Okay. Also, like, for some reason, okay, I actually did look over, like, the World of Horror, I did look over the World of Horror, what's it called again? Oh, yeah, the subreddit for this. And a lot of people are simping over something truly evil. And I gotta say, I get it. I get it. Okay. I need a poll right now. How many of you actually voted yes? I'm so curious about this. I need to know. Only 5. Only 5 of you wanted to see me suffer. But that's enough to make it happen. Let's go. You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Let's resolve it. It's actually pretty cool though. I do like coming across something truly evil. It's pretty funny. All right, let's go. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Might as well listen to him. You learn some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if anything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. I should, like... This is gonna hurt, but I am going to discard a bandage. This is probably a terrible idea. Yeah. You sneak into the alley in the dead of night, gagging. You look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp. So a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. Huh. I don't like the smelly meat. I don't like the smelly meat. Like, no. Red sit meat of an unknown source. Smells horrible. Ugh. Yikes. I mean, it's Reddit. They will thirst about a lot of things. That's true. That's true. Let's go. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Yeah. And we succeeded the strength check. Ice cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for the investigation. Okay, next up is downtown. Nope, even I'm the chef in the house. I don't like the smell of raw meat. Ooh, I could. But then again, I don't need it. I want to forget it, actually. Just get more reason. Let's resolve this. Yeah, let's keep investigating. I don't mind the smell of raw meat. Oh, God, there's something truly evil. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop suddenly, seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Something truly evil has you sent now. Resolve. I'm not gonna like this. Because, like, from 2 onwards, something truly evil can just, like, it can trigger at any time. I forgot if it's 2 onwards, but, like, the higher this number goes, like, the more likely you will see something truly evil. And, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. All right, let's investigate. Stop right there! You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work! Why the hell are you here? I'm not gonna kick you. I'm just gonna, like, hit you with a shovel. Man! Can I just... Maybe this will do it? 70% to hit. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Ow! My ribs! My ribs! Ow! I have so many exposed ribs. It's not even funny anymore. Maybe I should go to the hospital? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the hospital. Screw this. Please treat my wounds. I am badly bruised. My strunk is gone. Shit. The investigation has started to take its toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Neat. And with a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Let's go to the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? The vial and the meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepare for a fight. You march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk back home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Rotten report of rancid ramen, ending A. Well, yep, that's the twist. The ramen was alive the whole time. Wonder what we got this time, though. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. Well, that's gonna suck. Ooh, this I needed. Okay, well, not necessarily need, but it's handy. So, like, every time we fail an event skill check, we do regain 1 reason. So that's gonna come in handy. More strong, please. I want all the strong. Okay. We have another small key. Might as well nab it. Let's take a shower and get more stamina. Right. Anything else we might need? Do I have any... No, I don't have any, like injuries or anything. Might as well go to the next mystery. Contagious coma, moonlight sailors, or peculiar painting. Maybe peculiar painting, because then we'll be able to recover on either of these. Let's go. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived in the morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You were going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? You finally arrived at the mansion's gates. You are afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? The round window of a crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare into the bright light. Oh, shit. I can either lose reason from this? I mean, this is basically an event that will allow me to, like, either heal my stamina or reason, which I don't need right now. I'll try to fight the feeling. Just one glimpse of the eldritch landscape is enough. You manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the damn window. You feel sick, but at least you're safe. For now. Nice. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Let's check it out. Yo, so Nina, how's it going? Let's see. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood. But where's the owner? A wild beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. -2 reason. Resolve. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Where are my manners? My name is Amy, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. Amy smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. These ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. Might as well help Amy with this. You discover a giant plush toy half buried in the ditch. Feeling uneasy, you take a step back, but it's already too late. That is not a stuffed toy. The hell are you? Yoink. Okay, I managed to dodge that. Ow. Ain't no way I'm gonna be... Can I? Wait, hang on. Dodge? Wait, no. Let's dodge. Prep. Wait, can I prep? Wait, no, that's not prepping. I can't pick up an improvised weapon. I can, however, prep right now. Maybe I can kick you. Wait, hang on. I can just do the same thing here. And just pray that I won't get hit. Okay, thank God I didn't get hit. Okay. Dodge dot. Wait, prep. And kick. Nice. You hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. Amy? Amy? It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion likes to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling, but you don't have much time. Maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. We could check out the table or the shelves. I don't mind either way. I'm pretty sure, okay, check out the table and requires a knowledge check. Check out the shelves requires a, like, perception check. Check out a table might give us a spell. Shelves might give us an item or EXP, I forgot. Let's check out the shelves. And we failed. The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. They seem rare, but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. Well, at least I managed to regain one reason from that. There are countless paintings hung on hung on the walls of this mansion. Patience the key to finding the pattern. What? Adriana, what the hell are you talking about? Adriana? Hello? When I was 4, I was allowed to cut green peppers by myself. That's heckin' sweet. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Do I keep following Amy? Curious about that. Maybe I should. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. The final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Jump scare incoming, by the way. Hey, batter. Okay, here comes the jump scare. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Nice. You got a sewing kit. Now we just need to come across the hairy lady. Am I just raising Doom for no reason? Well, this advances the mystery. Oh wait, I do want to pick up the chainsaw. I'm not gonna use it, but it could be handy to toss away later. Okay, where is Amy? Amy? Where did Amy go? Oh, damn it. Wait, what? Wait, there's a nicer ghost? Where? Who's the nicer ghost? Okay, every single Forsaken character had Undertale 7 souls. Adriana, what are you talking about? Like, could we stick to like a topic in chat, please? Please? Oh, the seamstress. Yeah, she doesn't really hurt you, from what I see. Like, I have no idea what's going on with Adriana here. Okay, we might need to time you out if you're not gonna chill out with this. Like, please stop. We're not talking about Forsaken or Undertale here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to time out for a bit. Yep. Sorry, Adriana. You feel watched. God. Okay. We might fail this. Imagine having only one topic. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's retreat. You retreat from the room. -2 reason. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Shit. Here we go. Goodbye, Adriana. At least for a little while. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. No, not this weirdo. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Well, damn. I guess we're gonna need to deal with him. We can't just listen to the rambling, but I don't want to. No. I'm not gonna listen to you. Go away. Go away, you strange man. Go away. Ow. Could just end this right now. Yeah, I should just end it right now. Yoink. Ooh. Hey. +1 knowledge. Oh, he does not look good. Every visible surface of the room you entered in is covered in grotesque paintings and grotesque monster faces. In the middle of the room, you spot Ichiro-san repeatedly stabbing Amy and splattering her blood all over an empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he notices you. Ah, my biggest fan. I can't let you know my secret. The mad painter slowly takes off his dark glasses. Shit. Do I have enough? Well, that's kinda enough. Might as well go for it. Yoink. This is gonna suck. I don't like you. Why do you hurt so much? Ow! Oh, man. How? How are you going through my dodge every single time? How? Oh, man. Okay. Now, I know that I'm gonna kill him for sure. I don't think I want to risk picking up an improvised weapon, so I'm just gonna, like, go for it. As you rush to save Amy, you notice something terrifying. All the grotesque painted monsters begin to leave their canvases. You can't do anything but stare as they grab both corpses and begin devouring them. In a last-ditch attempt, you knock over a lamp, setting the room on fire. Ichiro-san's greatest creations must never see the light of day. Rewards for solving this mystery. Okay, his greatest work is destroyed. Great. Great. Ow. Oh, no! I can't shower! Damn it! I've got no spells. Darn it. I'm definitely gonna die in the next encounter, and there's no way for me to, like... Well, not even the next encounter. Like, the moment I even start a mystery, I'm just dead. Shit. Moonlight Sailors. It all began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one, they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your opened eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. Shit. That lasted like, okay, 40 minutes. God damn it. Well... just means we have to start a new run. I do want to skip the mystery tutorial and the playthrough intro this time, though. Because we don't really need those. Yep. Do I want to change the palette of this? Not really. I think I kind of vibe with the black and white. Might as well go quick play again. Yeah, good game. Okay, missing stars again? Why? Ill-fated! God damn it. Well, at least I'm playing as, I forgot what your name was. Shit. All events are going to fail, which sucks. Ooh! That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's see. Ooh, but defeating an enemy regains 2 reason, though. Ooh, but Doomed already is going to, like, give us that buffer. Yeah, give me dexterity, yeah, I'm gonna, like, dump everything into dexterity for this one. Okay. Got 33, let's see. Gotta load up. I think this is pretty much the same as last time. Alright. At least it's not medical history. Medical history would have sucked. Random spell? Sure. Absorb and grow teeth. Ew. 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 Deal 3 damage, gain 2 stamina. Not bad. I could nap that. Definitely forgetting this spell. That's for sure. Don't want to use this again. No, I might as well store it. Pick up the extra $1 and go take a shower. Yep. Give me an EXP boost. Alright, let's see. What mysteries do we got this time? Peculiar painting, thaumaturgy, backseating bulletin is easy, violent vigil is pretty simple, household hell is also pretty simple. These are all pretty easy except for peculiar painting. I might want to make sure that I do these two in between so that I would have time to like prepare. Definitely want to like do Tragic Tale of Thaumaturgy teacher first. Wait, why do I want to do this first? I have no idea. No idea. We've already read through all this, so don't need to go through it again. Yes, I get it. Okay. I do want to nab some items. Flashlight for sure. And I want to nab... Do you have a steak knife? Yes, you do. Steak knife. Alright. If we get a katana, that'll be like ridiculously good for this run. Let's go to schoolyard, see if we can recruit anybody. Yep. Student A. Ooh, +1 charisma. Nice. Okay, any one of you change your mind? Student B. +1 knowledge. Nice. Okay. Clap this time. Clap. Okay, I'm just gonna like... I'm gonna need to type that somewhere. Yeah. Clap. That's like the new sequence for the, what's it called again? Yeah, for the ritual this time. Any one of you want to come along? Any one of you? Student E, +1 dexterity. Okay. Not bad. We might be set for this run. Maybe. Ooh, do I wanna? I know I'm going to fail this check. Oh shit, I'm going to fail all my checks. Oh shit. I'm gonna walk. No. I forgot. I got ill-fated this time. Ooh. Do I want to fail the... I'm going to ignore it. And... Climb a tree, get a better view of the class. Weird schematics, some portal. This could help. Okay, thank you. I can't remember the train scene from Final Destination. No. Oh, I could listen to this man to lower my doom. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. It's the apartment stalker. I can, like, afford to, I can't afford to, like, fight him this time because, like, I actually have a weapon that matters. So, yeah. Oh, yikes. Okay. Managed to dodge it, though, which is good enough. Okay. Still managed to dodge it. Okay. Still not bad at all. Okay. And we got his baseball bat. Do I want your baseball bat? Not really. Just gonna store it. Yeah, the masked clown is back again. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious to check it out? You don't see anything at first. Then, you notice it. The bloated body of Yolash is getting closer. But is it hot, though? Oh, God, I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind. Masked man, I don't have any injuries, so no thank you. Go away. Wait, even if I had an injury, you're still gonna hurt me either way. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in terror. Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, I don't think you're okay. No. Okay, you know what? No, I don't want to deal. No, go away. Please go away. Guaranteed hit. Yes, please. God, I did not like her. I did not like her at all. Okay, we gotta investigate the school. The door should be here. It should lead anywhere. More importantly, it should pull you in. In we go! I'm going to fail this either way. My stamina! No! Why did I still go in? So this game is like, okay, it's basically like it's an RPG, it's a roguelike RPG that takes inspirations from both Junji Ito and Lovecraft. Fun fact about the developer of the game, they're actually a part-time dentist, and they just work on this game whenever they have like their free time. Oh gosh. So like the whole idea is that you're going around town trying to solve various mysteries involving like outer gods, like classic folklore and such, and it's so freaking cool. I freaking love this game. Okay, let's see. You went to the school? Oh no. Okay. Well, we're gonna fight a ghost. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Prepare for combat. You back off from the toilet. As the door slowly opens, a girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut. Damn. Okay. So I know that clap clap is the first two. I wonder if we can just clap her away. Can we just like give her a round of applause and make her leave? Is that what we gotta do? Damn, wait. Okay, so clap, bow, clap? Is that it? Oh, yeah. Apparently that worked. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. It's corpse dust. Nice. And because we are going to fail all of our checks, I can sniff this with no worries. Like, I want y'all to pay attention to what it says down the bottom later. Like, this is gonna be really funny. So let's see. You snort the corpse dust. Can your nostrils become haunted? Oh man, God, it's hilarious. Okay, what do we get this time? Ooh, faster combat for each ally you have. Additional damage against ghosts and eldritch enemies. I don't have a gun, so this is useless. But faster combat action for each ally you have is... You know what? I can dig that. I can dig that. And give me more dexterity too. I'm gonna want that. Okay, we've already read through all this. Let's just beat the hell out of some school kids. You know, I just realized how wrong this sounded, but whatever. Get out of here. I wasn't even trying this time. What the hell? God. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder. Okay, I know. We are dealing with we gotta fight the school itself. Haunted nostrils. I like to imagine a ghost leaving the nostrils. No! Don't! Alright. We killed the school. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Now reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Well, that's gonna be fun. Okay, what do we got this time? Extra funds for completing a mystery. Items are cheaper. Okay, items in the shop are cheaper. Or all combat moves deal an extra point of damage. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going for. Definitely that. Give me that key. Somehow we stumble across a ridiculously overpowered run. I have no idea how to feel about that. Like, I should be struggling. I should be struggling right now. I say as we only solved the first mystery. God damn. Cold water, please. God, I need to give this game a chance. Oh shit. You know, maybe we'll do Vicious Versus of Violent Vigil. Okay, receive an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? That's the same energy as... Wait, hold up. What was the line I normally say? I keep forgetting. It's either like... Okay, I know one of the things I tend to say is like, this will be really funny. But I forgot what's the other line. What's the other thing I keep saying? Oh, wait, yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait. Just don't worry about it. Nothing bad could ever happen. Anyway, yeah. Let's investigate. So we don't need to really do much for like the first hour. Thankfully. Oh, it's our friend. Notice anything weird late? I forgot that I just failed the checks. I forgot. Shit. Oh, man. Okay. We don't really need to do anything right now, so we just need to, like, investigate the matter. Huh. I could just get more reason, or I could, like, lower doom. Let's get more reason up. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter a dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. We should definitely check on the other guests. Yo. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You could swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Thank you. So it's clap, clap, bow, bow. Got it. And we gotta light up the fireplace, which we will immediately fail. But you know what? It's fine. Wait, hold on. What was it again? I forgot. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Clap, clap, bow, bow. We just gotta clap, clap, and bow, bow. Clap, clap, bow, bow. And look at his tootsies. Okay. I don't like that we have to look at his toes. But we gotta investigate the rest of the matter, though. It's equivalent of this is fine, the house is burning? Howdy, Sleepy. It's so good to see you. Gosh. Let's see. Oh, no. I really don't wanna. But then again, I could get more... I couldn't get more, like, stamina from this. Lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops. Oh, wait, no! This is the wrong event! Shit! Oh, no! The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. I give up. No! You collapse, devoid of all hope. I have frostbite. No! I light up the fire. How did I pass that? How? You spot some dry firewood and add it to the fireplace. Thank you. I'm just gonna explore the mansion because there's nothing else to do. Oh boy. I'm going to fail this check. Okay, thank you, strange lady. Okay, let's go check on our Peepaw. Peepaw is gone. No. How could this be? Oh god. Fail a check with 11 but pass at 8. What even is this? Here's the thing. I have like... Okay, I have a specific like status that forces me to fail every event. I don't know how that passed. I have no idea how that passed. But I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Where did everyone go? I'm supposed to feed the plants. Where are the goddamn people? Okay. I don't want to lose any more stamina. No thanks. I was just saying at the early on during this run, I was like, you know what? We're doing fine. We're doing great. I'm down to 10 stamina. Shit. God damn. Okay. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. Stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. Oh, library book. Neat. I do want to check. Oh, plus 10 EXP? Yes, please. Okay. I'm supposed to feed the plant, but when? 2. I need to feed it at 2. My peepaw's still missing. Where did peepaw go? Oh, God. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. That's not a statue. That's not a statue. Wait, can I do 2 of these? No, I can't. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with this. Just keep wailing on him. God damn. Okay. Let's feed the plant. People won't be an issue to us. I hope. If people's an issue to us, like, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we gotta feed the plant. Well, we already fed the plant. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Thank you, strange man. Okay. I'm gonna hit you now. If that's okay with you. Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot. Okay, hang on, hold up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I forgot that his whole deal is that he deletes some of your moves. God damn it. Okay, so I'm supposed to cover the mirror, but as of this point in time, we can't actually cover the mirror in the storage room. We can't stare at the big man outside, though. I don't want to kill anyone here, so no. No. Well, we gotta skip to 4 a.m. now. Nothing else we can do about this. Oh. Burn it. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Well, I don't need to sacrifice them. I could just carve this cursed symbol. Oh boy. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what you need to do. No! The bloated corpse of your uncle finally floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Ew, Uncle, no. Unc, no. Go away, Unc, go away. You stinky. You stinky. You defeated the horrible old man. Ew. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is for certain, though. You will never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending A. Nice. Oh. So, what do we get, though? Okay, the enemies got stronger. So I need to get even stronger, then. Ooh, faster combat actions? Ooh, discipline's not gonna help at all. But faster combat actions, like even faster combat actions. Yes, please? Yes? Yes, yes. Wait, hold up. What's my status right now? I got frostbite. You know, give me more dexterity. You know, nothing I've heard for more dexterity. Yeah, let's go home. Take the key. Got nothing here. I do want to like heal up just a bit more. Whoa, okay. Extra point of damage. Fast in combat. My combat action is so fast now. God, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Damn. Let's take a shower though. Hot water. And yep, over here. Ooh, I do want to heal up my hands. I don't want to do this though. Maybe beckoning bulletin. Let's do this one. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allow computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anyone can connect to the bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files and to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are related to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind these suicides? How could so many people be driven to take their own lives? Let's investigate. Alright. I do need to go see the school nurse. Thank you for treating my fingies. We need to investigate the forest twice for this. Hello? Try to decipher the signs. Well, shit. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it'll take some time before you pick up on the trail again. Well, darn. We still have, like, pretty low doom. So, oh, man. I'm gonna fail this, though. Damn. Should I try to help the dog? Chat. I don't, like, 100%. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna start a poll. Okay, should we help the doggo? Because 100%, we are gonna fail this. We are probably going to incur another injury. Yeah, I'm gonna take this as a chance to drink some water. Oh, God. So I just realized, like, I do need to pee, so I am going to take this moment while y'all decide on whether I should help the doggo to go pee. So give me a goddamn moment. And no, you are not allowed to listen to me pee. No. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm back. Wait. Hang on. Whoop. That was a bit jarring. Bad. I'm just gonna take a little moment to like re-chat, catch up with y'all, and also like I did get like a tiny pack of chips. Well, not chips. These are like chocolate chip cookies. God damn. Hello. Oh gosh. So how's everyone doing so far? We enjoying this? Yeah. God. Oh, the cookies. Oh, the cookies are being stubborn. No. No, don't be stubborn. No. Let me eat you, please. I'm not struggling, I swear. I'm not. I don't know why you would think I'm struggling. God damn. Oh my god. I just realized something. This is gonna be the first time you'll be able to see me like put something in my mouth. Pause. I didn't mean it like that. No. No. I didn't mean it like that. No, shut up. Oh my god. Ah, gosh. Hey, Lilium. Sewing sleeves. Nice. Cookie. Oh. Can you hear me crunching on the cookies? So curious about that. I'm just in my bed. I feel like that seal meme we read last week. I'm cramping, but I have him in my bio. Why am I cramping? Nah, you're welcome. I'm gonna make Chad hungry for cookies in particular. Not sponsored, just hungry. Oh god. I miss the taste of cookies. Being so for real. They're eating fries right now. I have candy, so I'm not hungry. I actually did have a can of Dr. Pepper as well. Like, it seems that we've been importing a lot more Dr. Pepper where I am. We don't normally get as much where I am, but like, been glad to see it. I know it's like not everyone's thing, but like, I've been enjoying it. Howdy. Howdy. We're just taking a short break so I can just like munch on some cookies. Treat myself to gummies. It's Haribo, but no clue that exists in Malaysia. It does. It does. Not sure where it originated from, though. Wait, did Lion add phone on his Yandere rating before? No, I haven't. I don't think it's on any of the Yandere tier lists so far. But if you guys do want to add him, I mean, if you guys do want to add phone onto like a Yandere tier list, like, I'd be glad to like rate him. God, it's so good. Look, I'm not the one making these tier lists, okay? Like, if y'all want to make your own tier list and like have me react to it, like, I'd be more than happy to. God, I freaking love cookies. Man. Yeah, I miss Honey Hotline. I wonder if I hope the dev's doing better these days, honestly saying. Making the cookie crumble like you said you would. Hey, yo, no! I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with just enjoying yourself every now and then, honestly. Yeah, I honestly hope the dev's doing better. Don't make me gamble all my cutters. For what? Just get out there and get yourself a cookie. Damn. I know you're talking about Cookie Run Kingdom, but like right now, I just want to enjoy my cookie. Oh god. The Yandere sim got me acting like, which one? There's so many. I'm saving my cutters for Eternal Sugar. Same. Hey, but Eternal Sugar's gonna require a different set of like it's gonna require a different set of like currency, I believe. Oh god. You might want to save up on gems, though. Like, for Cookie Run Kingdom, you definitely want to save up on gems, not cutters. But special cookie cutters, maybe for, like, whoever's, like, the supporting, the second cookies that's gonna come out. Oh, God. You should play it, but, like, honestly, only if you can afford to have another gacha, like, be your Hyperfixation. Being so for real. No! I think I dropped one on my chair and I can't find it. Damn it. I'm gonna need to clean this up. I'll clean it later. Damn. But yeah, if y'all couldn't tell, I really enjoyed those cookies. I just love cookies in general. Jesus. But it's so rare that I even buy myself cookies. Yeah, Shadow Milk is like so hard to get. But like these days, like you're gonna need like the team comp you're gonna need to have is like Burning Spice, Shadow Milk cookie, Fire Spirit cookie, probably pure vanilla, and I'm not too sure about like the fifth cookie. The fifth cookie like can be interchangeable depending on like if you got cream ferret cookie, financier, yeah, either cream ferret or financier. Like that seems to be like the meta team comp these days. Specifically for the Kingdom Arena. Gonna need to like grind back for that though. Jesus. But anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? Wow, God freaking my ass! Oh God. Oh, I forgot that happens. Jesus Christ. Let's help the doggo. Let's help the dog. Damn it! You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Great. Just great. My hand. Ow. Also, how is it I still only have like 7 strength? It's weird. Might as well continue investigating. Fire Spirit, Shadow Milk, Burning, Awakened PV, and Agar. Elite 2, not bad. I can sacrifice my reason for more EXP. Thank you. The moment you light the remaining candle, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. Its walls are carved in a spiral shape, giving it the illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? Resolve it. Alright, let's keep going. Oh boy, I'm going to... No matter what, I'm going to, like, fail. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Let's check this out. Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. -2 reason. But I recover 1, so I just lost 1. You know, maybe I should rest? You know, resting seems like a good idea. You swallowed painkillers, you sit on the couch and read your favorite book, +2 stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast. You prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Continue. Investigate? Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. The Innsmouth look? Chance of a negative effect with each seaside investigation. There's a funny interaction here, actually, but we're not going to get it on this run. But if you have the Innsmouth look, and if you go to the, what's it called? When you eventually go meet up with the mad janitor down in like the mermaid mystery, you can actually trigger a unique ending there by forcing like I think what happens is that you force the mermaids onto to actually attack the janitor, and that's like another way you can actually like just end that mystery. But anyway, I might be wrong about that, okay? Like, this is just based on what I can remember. Unfortunately, we don't get it this run because like we didn't get the mermaid mystery. Ooh, I could get the most expensive one. Nice. This gives us a chance to meet up with what's his face? Yeah. The weird salesman that gives us money for like reason or something. The investigation has taken its toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. Oh, we are still early on in the investigation. We haven't started investigating the village yet. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh. My speed is too high. My speed is too high. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna like just wail on you, cause why not? I ain't got anything better to do. Oh my god. Okay, let's resolve that. God damn. Okay, we gotta investigate the village, I think like 2 more times? Oh shit. Search the room for clues. I have an injury. My ribs! My ribs! I'm just gonna go see the school nurse. Ow! God, my hand. Thank you, nurse. Thank you. Freaking weird old lady. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop, hearing weird sniffling sounds. Why are you sniffing? No! No, you strange man! No! Get away! What? Thank you for the shovel. I'm going to keep the cleaver. Let's go investigate the village. I don't know why the nose reminds you of Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Okay, as you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. So, for this particular event, you have no choice but to pick one of these 3. Picking the last one will make you drop reason. The middle one, you will lose some stamina, and over here you will lose your funds. And since I have no money, it won't hurt me at all, so yeet! A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Resolve it. Ooh, boy. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand that you don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will all bring humanity together. You need to think about how to respond. The right answer for this, by the way, is you can't save everyone. I'm not gonna pick the other two, because I do want to actually, like, get ending A for this, so... I'm pretty sure this was actually based on an actual cult, like, back in the 80s as well. Oh god. Something, like... It's kind of where the term, don't drink the Kool-Aid came from, if anyone still remembers that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are some, like, cult nerds, in chat, and, like, y'all can probably, like, sound off on, like, what this reminds you of. Try to not mention anything too graphic, though. You can't save everyone. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitation, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time, not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance, and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes over you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She burst into tears. Thank you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought for now. It's finished. Ending A. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Well, what do we got this time? Not that dog! The doggo is gone! No! He was the best boy. Alright, let's see what we got. Regain 2 stamina. Or additional damage. I think more damage would be funny. I could re-roll this, but I don't wanna. Ooh, but additional stamina at the end of each mystery. I got 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I got 2 mysteries left. But additional damage means they have less time to hit me. Yeah, and I'm gonna put one into strength just in case. Ooh, give me the key. Nothing in here. I'm gonna heal up. Let's see what we get this time. I want to try to shovel this time. Just to see how it goes. I mean, it's not necessary, but like, could still come in handy. Let's see. Peculiar painting or household hell. Peculiar painting. We've already read through all this, so let's just go. Okay, let's go. Where is everybody? Well, let's take a bath. Nice. More reason. Continue my search. We can advance to mystery. We've already met Amy. Oh god, Tatoru. Oh shit. Huh. Well, this could work. Ow. Wait. I could hit you 3 times. Wait, hold up. For 21 damage. This makes more sense. Oh. Well. That was easy. Well, I think, like, I'm gonna stick to the shovel, because, like, we'll have a chance to, like... We will have a chance to actually, like, get some money out of it. So, let's just... I'm going to try to see if I can save Amy. I don't know if it's possible. Fondest memory. Yikes. Okay, Amy is here. I'm not going to get distracted this time, I swear. Chat, am I cooked? I gotta dance in front of other kids' parents on Sunday. Ooh. I wouldn't say you're cooked. Okay, let's see. Where is Abe? Amy is still here at the mansion foyer. I gotta, like, stick with Amy. I don't want her to die. Damn. Okay. Location threat level increased. Okay. I need to stick with Amy. Oh, God. I'm gonna retreat. Screw that. Found the key. Okay. I think we saved Amy. Okay. It's the strange man on the chair again. Okay. How's about you sit back down? We got a curious statuette. You instinctively grab Amy, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. Ichiro smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Amy are both here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you be so kind and wait in the foyer? I need Miss Amy to help me with the latest painting. Amy looks at you surprised, but doesn't say anything. No. I'm following Amy. Screw you. You feel what? My reason. No, you can't leave Amy with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. Oh, man, what the hell? You quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab the unconscious Amy. Ichiro-san looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. Damn. Oh. What the hell? I don't know if this will be enough. Ooh, let's hope. Okay. We did it. Resolve combat. You managed to finally defeat the horrible eldritch being and destroy the canvas it used as a portal. Ooh. Suspecting the eldritch being will use other canvases to return, you and Amy both take the time to burn every painting in the mansion. Hopefully Ichiro-san's legacy will soon be forgotten. Painting, his greatest work, defeated. Nice! Okay. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. It's not so bad. We did get Amy out of that, though. Completing a mystery regains one reason. Nice. Can I talk to her? Amy smiles faintly. Nice. Alright. We have friend. Okay. So now we know we could get a friend out of that. I actually didn't know we could get a friend out of that. Oh god. Okay, store this. Anything in my storage that I want? I don't want the baseball bat. Screw that. Steak knife, meat cleaver. Nah, I don't want any of these. Library notes though. Nah. Store it. Let's take a bath and regain some reason out of that. Okay, what's this last one? Shit! I need to sacrifice one of my friends! Oh, crap. Oh, no. There are many old manors around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of four who disappeared without a trace one summer, but is it the only tragic event that took place there? Investigate the mystery. Okay, we gotta investigate the seaside twice. And wait, I do have the Innsmouth luck. Oh boy. I don't like this. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, +2 doom. Okay, let's see what is the... Okay, an article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cavern wall, 417. Got it. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory just in case. But that's all we need to know. 417 is the code for, it's the radio frequency, which we need to dial in later. But anyway, let's keep going. She said she would do anything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Huh. No, go away. Ow. I'm gonna grab something and I'm just gonna go away. Yay! Wait, she dropped something? A cult diary! Neat! Okay, hold up, I can keep this. I do want to level up. Fast whip. Even faster offensive action! How fast do we want to go? How fast are we gonna go? I have no idea. God, okay, hold up. I do want to put 1 point into knowledge just to like pass the check later. Oh my god, this is gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so dumb. Wait. Oh god. Oh, there was something else I needed to do. Oh wait, yeah, stored items. Occult diary. Let's just use this to like remove some doom real quick. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I'm so curious about how fast we're gonna go. Oh, wait. In the morning, you usually only remember glimpses of your dreams. You know 2 things. First, they are always both terrifying and inescapable. Second, the man from your nightmares is standing on the other side of the street, looking for you. Confront the man. I failed. God. Damn, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Oh, I got a spell. Damn it. Okay, I have no choice. I need to rest. Screw this. I need rest. I have lost so much sanity out of this. Holy shit. Okay. This could be healthy. What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath, and the air around you feels heavy, as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough, and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. Resolve. Right. 417. 417. I just gotta remember 417. Oh! It's you. Okay, I want to see how fast I can go. I am so sorry. Like, how many hits can I go? How many hits can I deal? This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. God damn. I don't have self-therapy. Ooh, a way out. Okay, you panic and begin to run through the doors, each time ending up in the same musty corridor. Eventually you collapse, exhausted and terrified. When you get up an hour later, you spot a tiny door you missed. It leads you to the main hall. A way out! Right. Okay, in the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. I kinda look hot though. Like, god damn, what those teeth do? Oh god. Let's keep going. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a— No, not the hole, man! Ew! Go away, you strange thing! Go away! Ew! Yikes. Okay, let me just prepare my attack and Goodbye. Resolve combat. Yikes. Ew, 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 ew. I hate the hole, man. Okay, I'm gonna touch the stone. I'm gonna lose stamina from it, but I will regain reason. Yeah. Okay. When you reach out to touch the stone, you're shocked at how hot the surface is. You burn your fingers. Alright. Oh, here it is. We have to sacrifice our friends. Shit. The acoustics of the underground cave make the waves and machine tone. Wait. The acoustics of the underground caves makes the waves and the machine tone create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You are not the only one charmed by the sound. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system makes you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But, God, I can't hit this thing. I legit can't. Oh, man. What can I even do? There's nothing I can do. I am sorry. Goodbye. No, Amy! Shit! You throw Amy on the altar and stab them in the chest. Damn, you successfully run from Otaru. The coiled body of the gargantuan beast disappears under the waves once again. Perhaps satisfied? You have little doubt another family will try to move in the future and be lured by the beast, so you destroy the speakers and set fire to the whole mansion. The sirens get louder. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. You, however, decide to take your fate into your own hands. Burning down the mansion will prevent any future family from moving in and discovering the terrible secret of the cave system. Horrible history of the household hell. Ending A. Crap. Ooh. Okay, resting is not as effective this time. Damn. Take the key. I'm gonna take a shower. Cold shower. Right. Well, might as well keep going. Right. Enter the lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. I'm gonna take a look at my inventory. Just take a look. I think I'm good. I'm definitely gonna rest though. 2, 3. This should be enough. 4. Yeah. Let's climb. Okay. Wait, hold up. Hang on. Ooh, fast learner and charisma. Yeah. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try reason with her. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass. It's too late anyway, she whispers again, letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. Continue climbing. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnected. weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate is open. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute! Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say why. Select the second enemy you fought during this run. Apartment stalker? I think it was apartment stalker. Yeah. Damn it! Wrong answer! Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? The photo suddenly disappears. So does the door, allowing you to continue. +5 doom. Okay. Okay, hold up. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. Second mystery we investigated. Beckoning was one of the later ones. We did thaumaturgy first. I'm pretty sure we did the violent vigil second because we got like really cocky. Correct answer. We got some EXP out of it. You rip the newspaper clipping off a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and with a buzz, the gate opens. Okay, following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Grab the metal rods. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current, so it's safer for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl above the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Hell no, we've got plenty of time. Yoink! And that's a GG. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. And that's it. Finished the run in about an hour. Nice. Alright. And that's pretty much it for today's stream. Gosh darn. Thank you all so much for chilling with me on the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far. We will be back next week for another stream. Not entirely sure what we'll be doing then, but like, yeah, oh god. I just realized there's no freaking music for this. Let me just turn on the music for World of Horror. But yeah, just want to say, hey, thank you all so much for coming in. Hope to see you in the next stream. And, as always, I'll be seeing you. Wait, am I repeating myself? God damn it. I will be seeing you in the next stream. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I should just like awkwardly stare at the screen at the end of these streams. You know, like after I do my sign off and all, or if I should just give y'all the secret boop. Either way, I know y'all want your pets. I know y'all want the secret boops. Say the magic word. Say the magic word. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna give it just cause you say to give it. You're gonna need to say the magic word. Not the double. Yes, please the magic word. Please the magic word. Anyway, yeah. Here's your secret pet and a boop, okay? Here you go. And boop. Alright. I'll see you all around.